Gracie, welcome to Moviehole.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
First of all, tell us a little bit about how you began to get involved in Slide.
Sure. When Slide was doing their first round of auditions, I was actually overseas. I was travelling around Europe, and I got an email about Slide and sent the scripts through and had a read through and fell in love with them, but I wasn't able to audition at first just because, I had a backpack and that was about it. But when I got back to Perth in about October, they were still looking for the Slide 5, so I was able to audition a bit later on in the year, and it all happened really quickly actually. Within about 2 weeks, I kind of filmed an audition just with my friend, and we sent that tape over, and a week later I went to Melbourne and had an audition over there, and a couple of days later I'd moved to Brisbane, and it all just kind of happened really quickly. I found out that I'd got the part on my 18th birthday, so...
Oh, wow, it all just fell into place.
Yeah, it was an awesome birthday present.
And so what was it like on set with, all the five of you? I bet it would have been an awful lot of fun.
It was great fun. We were really lucky, when you're on set every day, playing best friends with these 4 other actors who, you can quite comfortably call, your best friends as well. We can keep in contact, and it was so nice to be working with people that, we then went out on the weekend together, and, they were so easy to play best friends with, because we all got along really, really well. It was great.
How would you describe your character, Tammy?
Tammy is a budding music journalist, and maybe at the beginning of the series is kind of perceived as perhaps the sensible one of the 5, maybe a little bit naive to start off with, but Tammy undergoes a huge change throughout the series, and what she starts out as in the first couple of episodes is definitely not what she finishes up as at the end of the series. So it was great to play a character that underwent such a huge transformation throughout the series. She was a really fun character to play, and if she was a real person, she'd be a great person to be friends with.
And how much are you like Tammy? How much is Gracie the person the same as Tammy the character?
Well, we do definitely have similarities, I think. Obviously there are differences as well, but, we both share a real passion for music, and we both do love our friends very much, She's a pretty cool character to be playing. I feel really lucky to have played Tammy. She's got an awesome sense of humour, and she's a really good friend to the others, which are both, really nice qualities. It's always great when you're playing a character who, you yourself would love to be friends with,
And so how much was your life like when you were 17, similar to what everyone else on the show's life's like when they're 17?
Oh, I wish my life as a 17 was as exciting. I never got up to anywhere near as much mischief as what these guys get up to. But, 17, I've got vivid memories of just wanting to be 18. It seems like when you're 17, you're just so close, yet, so far from having that kind of key to freedom that you get when you're 18. And, trying to get into like a concert for over 18s and just hoping that they don't ask you for ID. And when they do, I can just remember being like, oh, damn, and calling mum, like, I need you to come pick me up.
Well, thanks very much for talking with us.
No worries. Thanks so much for having me.